All right, guys, we're live here just a minute before the start of the middle school boys B game. College Heights versus Diamond. Tough ending for the Cougars in game one of tonight's matchup. Diamond was able to sneak out the victory in the end. Starters for the Cougars, Nixon Meningus, Rush Stewart, Barrett Bone, Zach Hunter, and Grayson Crumrine. Starters for the Cougars tonight. Miller Long coaching this B squad. Zach Hunter does the tip. Diamond wins the ball and will bring it into the front court to set up. Travel called, and Cougars take the ball. Nixon Meningus brings the ball up court for the Cougars. Meningus all the way to the rim. Good floater for two. Good start for the Cougars. Trap set on by the Cougars in the corner. Diamond resets. Stolen away by Nixon. Meningus all the way up court. Draws contact and finishes. Nixon Meningus will go to the line to complete the three-point play. Gets the steal, gets all the way down court. Good job getting into contact and finishing. Diamond asking for a timeout early. Meningus at the line, looking to complete the three-point play. Off the back iron, Diamond comes away with the rebound. Barrett Bone gets the steal. Bone goes back up and is able to draw the jump ball. Cougars will have possession on the arrow. Rush Stewart inbounding to Grayson Crumrine all alone on the block. Is good for two. 6-0 Cougars lead. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Kremrine comes on the double, deflects it out of bounds, and Wildcats will have it underneath. Rush Stewart defending. Diamond resets. Keldon Meza. Wildcats throw it away into the backcourt. And over and back is the call. Cougars will get it at the baseline where he touched it. Or at the bounce line, I guess, whatever you want. Baseline drive by Bone, gets fouled. And no call, out of bounds. Cougars will inbound underneath. Bone again baseline, gets the position and finishes for two. 8-0 the score. Cougars try to set the trap on the left corner. Diamond will reset up top. Number 13, Estevan Alberto on the ball. Swings it to the right wing. Into the short corner. Good pass. Can't finish on the shot. Nixon Meningas gets in there. Shot off the side of the backboard. Zach Hunter pulls down the board. Bone with the ball, bringing it up court. Looking for Stewart. Stewart on the block. Gets the finish. And Diamond wants another timeout. 10-0 the score. 3:28 left here in the first. Let's take a look back at this last play. Rush finds that seam. Bone sees him up ahead. And I think Coach from Diamond is talking about getting back on defense. Three timeouts remaining here in the game for Diamond. Diamond will walk it up court. Estevan Alberto swings it to the corner. Trap comes. Rush and Hunter there. Nixon steals but steps on the line, and Diamond will take the ball on the sideline. 14 there, Aiden Velton inbounds the ball for Diamond. Barrett Bone defending into the short corner for Diamond. Velton enters to underneath the basket. Hunter gets the block, and jump ball is the result. Will stay down there for the Wildcats on the possession arrow. Bone, good job defending. Colton Byers enters across the court. Nixon Meningas gets the steal. Meningas pushing down. Gets through and finishes. Tough shot by Meningas, finishes the basket. 12-0 now the score, 2:30 here in the first. Meningas with another steal. This is live action, this is not a replay. And Meningas gets it to go. Back-to-back steals and layups for Nixon Meningas. 14-0. Bone tries to get one of his own and into the trap. Diamond gets it to the elbow. Nixon with another steal. And Nixon will walk it up court. Looks for Zach Hunter all alone down low. Can't get it to go, gets his own rebound. Still loose, Bone gets it, and off the glass for two. .130 left here in the first quarter. Entered into the paint. Wild shot, Zach Hunter's there to grab it. It's loose. Fights for the shot, hits the post, out of bounds, and actually went in, but that beam is out of bounds, so the Cougars will take the ball underneath. Aiden Gibson checking in the game for Barrett Bone. Diamond comes into a press setup. Cougars asking for press support. Kremrine into Stewart. Stewart across to Nixon. Man press, and Nixon's able to beat it. Dribbles it off his leg, though. Aiden Gibson's there to recover. Swings it up top to Kremrine. Kremrine over to Stewart. Under a minute to play here in the first. Kremrine tries to get on it. Number 43 from Diamond, Braden Nelson, gets on the floor. Stewart's able to get in there and get the steal. And out to Nixon. Meningus looking baseline. Hesitation move and gets the floater to go. 2 more points for Nixon Meningus. Keldon Meza from Diamond swings it across. Trap coming in the corner, into the short corner, and reset up top, up to the top of the key. Meza drives and kicks it out. Cougars defending. Into the block. Zach Hunter with the block. Diamond gets it into that post, but Zach Hunter comes over to help and swats it away, and Diamond will inbound underneath. Aiden Gibson defending. That'll do it for the first quarter. 18-0 the score after one. And let's see if we can fix the scoreboard on site. I changed it to half for the elementary game. Need to get that changed back. Second quarter underway. Cougars have some subs in the game. Schumacher drives, Euro steps, loses control. Nate Vaughn's able to get back on it. Takes a shot, deflected away, and Diamond's out running. Cougars trap in the corner. Rush break, or Ruben break, knocks it away, and Wildcats will maintain possession. Loose underneath. Deflected away by the Cougars. Wildcats inbound and underneath the basket. Three-point shot off the backboard. And Diamond gets the rebound and will reset up top. Entered into the free throw line. Back out to the wing, Hunter Harrelson defending. Gets a hand on the ball, Colton Byers resets. Mesa on the left side. Entered into the short corner for Diamond. Nothing there, and they will swing it around the horn. Into the block. And rebound, offensive rebound for Diamond. Foul called on the floor. That's the first team foul of the game for the Cougars. Diamond sets up for the three-pointer. Off the mark, Break gets the rebound, ahead to Smathers. Smathers to Harrelson. Harrelson to the elbow, gives it to Schumacher on the wing. Schumacher looks baseline and resets. Dribble handoff to Harrelson, who has an angle. Tries to pass it inside, deflected away by the Wildcats, and the Cougars will get it underneath. 4:35 left here in the second quarter. 18-0 the score. Harrelson looked into inbound into the post for Nate Vaughn. Vaughn kicks it to Smathers. Smathers resets up top to Schumacher. Schumacher dribble handoff to Break. Break looking for a move to the basket. Gets all the way to the nose of the rim and kicks it out to Harrelson. Harrelson to Schumacher at the wing. Schumacher looking to get through. Baseline. And there's the old adage, you can't travel while dribbling, and that would apply there. But travel is a call. Smathers defending. Diamond keeps it in bounds just inside the line. Break trying to defend on the block, but picks up the foul. Diamond finishes and will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Hayden Gibson subs in the game for Hunter Harrelson. Free throw off the mark. Nate Vaughn comes in for the rebound. Outlets to Ruben Break. Break to Schumacher. Schumacher brings it into the front court. Schumacher with a crossover, gets to the lane. Floater no good. Vaughn pulls down the rebound and draws the foul. And Nate Vaughn will go to the line to shoot two. Vaughn gets the first one to go. Second one rolls around the rim and falls. 20-2 now the score. Cougars trapping in the corner. Vaughn and Break over there on the second trap, and Break's able to knock it away. Wildcats will take it out underneath. Aiden Belton inbounding for the Wildcats. Cougars swing it, or Wildcats swing it around, find it on the weak side. Vaughn steps up to challenge. Number 13 drives the lane. Estevan Alberto gets it knocked away by Ruben Break. And Diamond will take possession underneath on the inbound. Schumacher steps in and gets the steal up to Ruben Brake. Brakes looks like he's going to take it all the way. Tough shot off the glass. Smathers is there and lets it go. He thought it was off of Diamond, but ref says off of the Cougars. And Hunter Harrelson checking back in the game for Ruben. 3 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Entry pass to the block, overthrown. Intended target was Colton Byers. And Cougars will take the ball. Wildcats are in a full court press. Gibson inbound and Smathers in the corner. Smathers dribbles left side. Is able to break it up to Nate Vaughn all alone. Vaughn with the clever finish for 2 points. Diamond's able to enter it into the post. Big boy ball there by number 34, Colton Byers, and 2 points for Diamond. Aiden Gibson will bring it up for the Cougars. Ahead to Harrelson. Harrelson at the key, tries to find Schumacher on the wing. Schumacher has some space. Not hard enough on the pass and knocked away by Diamond. Cougars will keep the ball. Smathers, clever little move. Can't get the finish. Offensive rebound for the Cougars. Smathers again drives in, tries to feed Vaughn in the paint, stolen away by number 14, Aiden Velton, all the way down. Gets the roll off the front rim, and Diamond will stay in the press. Smathers dribbles down the left side. Deflected away, and number 30 on the floor from Diamond, Keldon Meza, up ahead and gets the 2-point basket. That's Esteban Alberto on the finish for the Wildcats. Schumacher gets the ball in the press. He's all alone, dribbling down with his left, and gets the blocking foul called on Velton, and Schumacher will go to the line for 2 free throws. Schumacher can't get the first one to go off the right side of the rim. Second one is good, and some subs coming in the game. Ruben Brake subbing in for Brandon Schumacher. .117 left here in the second. Diamond walks it up court. Smathers is there, and number 30, Keldon Meza, telegraphed that pass. Smathers is right there to knock it away. Nate Vaughn comes in the corner to set the trap with Smathers. Diamond's able to get it to the top, but takes an extra step and gets called for the travel. Cougars playing a little small ball here as Nate Vaughn subs out for Brandon Schumacher back in the game. Gibson inbounding. Gets it to Schumacher on the left side. Over to Gibson. Gibson's got a lane. Good seal there by Brake, and Gibson gets to the basket for 2. Ruben holding position on the block, left an opening for Aiden to get all the way to the basket. Aiden finished. 46 seconds left here in the second. Harrelson defending up top. 3-point basket from way downtown off the back glass. And Cougars will get the ball. 35.3 on the clock. Cougars in a press break, and Hunter gets the ball. Harrelson down the right side. Leaves it for Schumacher. Schumacher takes the shot and gets fouled. Can't get the roll, but we'll go to the line for 2 free throws. First one rims out. Brandon gets the second one, 26-8 the score. 28 seconds left here in the second quarter. Diamond bringing the ball up, looking to maybe play for the last shot. Schumacher comes on the trap with Gibson. Diamond circling it up top. Four seconds to play. Will go out of bounds, and that will do it for the first half. After one half of play, College Heights 26, Diamond 8. We'll take a 6-minute halftime break and be back to you for the start of the second half. All right, guys, we're back here to start the third quarter. Diamond with possession. To the elbow. Swung across court. Cougars are back to their starting lineup. Zach Hunter gets in and gets the tie up. Cougars will take the ball on the arrow. Meningus dribbles up court. All the way to the basket. But good position by number 34, Colton Byers, and Meningus is called for the offensive foul. Diamond walks up into the front court. Into the block. Diamond gets it off the glass for 2 points. Diamond makes the steal on the inbound and draws the foul. And the Wildcats have a little spark here to start the third quarter. That's Estevan Alberto. Alberto makes the first. Second one got a goofy release on and air balls. Cougars will inbound underneath in Diamond in the press. Kremrine flips it up to Meningus. Meningus again breaks it all by himself, gets all the way to the hole, off the backboard, but can't finish, and Diamond's outletting. Barrett Bone gets the steal in the backcourt. Over to Rush Stewart, brings it to the front court. Zach Hunter's all alone down low, and finishes with a nice little floater. 28-11 the score here in the third, 4:30 to play. Trap into the post. Stewart and Bone get over there. Bone's able to come away with it. Goes all the way with his left and finishes for 2. Maybe could have been a 3-point play there as he got knocked on the shoulder. Nixon Meningus comes down off the trap and gets the steal. Looking ahead for Stewart. Finds him on the wing. Rush gets baseline. Floater goes. Good basket for Rush Stewart. And Diamond wants a timeout. Take a look at that last basket. Nixon finds Rush Stewart up top. Gets to the baseline and floats it in. And a couple highlights right in a row there. Bone gets the steal. Finishes with his left. And we had Stewart bringing it up to the front court. Finds Zach Hunter all alone. Soft touch to finish. .352 here in the third. Wildcats came out to start the second half, a little bit of a flurry, but Cougars have settled down and gone on a streak of their own. Calvin Meza brings it up court for the Wildcats over to Alberto. Into the corner, and Grayson Krumrine draws the foul, causes the foul. Wild pass to the middle. Barrett Bone gets the steal all the way up with his left. Tries to go up strong, deflected away. Bone wants a foul, but they're not going to give it to him, and inbounds for the Cougars underneath. Rush finds Krumrine underneath and makes the basket for 2 points. 34-11 now the score. Entered to the elbow, off the back glass. Bone pulls down another rebound, looks to go all the way. Pulls it out and kicks it to Grayson Krumrine, swings it across to Meningus, who has a lane. Floater is good. Meningus, good patience there, set up the defender and then took him with his right hand all the way to the basket for the floater. Diamond tries to enter at baseline, a little too tough. Bone with another steal, brings it into the front court. Bone with a nice crossover, can't get the finish to go, and rebound pulled down by Diamond. Aiden Velton brings it into the front court. Over to Colton Byers, tries to enter in, stolen away by Zach Hunter. Barrett Bone dribbling up into the front. Leaves it for Meningus on the wing. Entered into Zach Hunter. Zach with a power dribble and gets the hook shot to go. And Diamond will bring in 3 subs. Brandon Schumacher subs in the game for the Cougars for Grayson Krumrine. Into the short corner, Barrett Bone's able to steal it away. Jump ball first. And Diamond has the arrow. We'll take it underneath. Ball loose, Nixon Meningus with the steal. Crosses over, gets all the way in, and finishes with the right for 2. (40-11) the score, 1:36 here in the third. Stewart and Hunter. Player falls down, Stewart takes it off his pocket and goes all the way in for the finish, gets fouled, and will go to the line. Just the first team foul of the half for the Wildcats. A little deep on the first free throw, rims out. Second shot is short. Barrett Bones there for the offensive rebound. To Meningus on the wing for 3. Off the front iron, rebound pulled down by Colton Byers. Stolen away by Meningus. All the way to the basket, tough shot. Byers pulls down the board again. Bones there to pressure, but picks up the foul on the arm. And Diamond will inbound. front court for the Wildcats. Meningus gets the steal on the entry. Over to Schumacher. Schumacher dribble drive or dribble handoff to Bone. Bone flips it to Meningus. Meningus to the elbow, kicks it out to Schumacher. Bone looking to drive, leaves it for Schumacher, who's got a lane. Tries to finish and gets fouled, and will go to the line to shoot two. Schumacher makes the first. 30-point lead for the Cougars. 29.3 left here in the third quarter. Schumacher makes them both. Diamond into the paint. Three-point shot off the glass. Barrett Bone pulls down the rebound. 15 seconds left. Ahead to Stewart. Rush is able to keep it in. 7 seconds left, gets baseline. Swings it across to Meningus, who takes the three. Off the iron. Zach Hunter's there, tries to pull it down, but that's the horn, and that'll do it for the third quarter. After three, 42-11, College Heights leading. We have some replays we can show you here to finish out the third quarter. Inbound play by the Cougars. Grayson Krumrine leaks out to that weak side. Stewart finds him for the two-point basket. And we have Krumrine swinging the ball to Meningus. Meningus, good cross dribble. Gets to the basket with the floater. Disciplined pivot foot there by Nixon on that attack. Here's Bone over to Nixon on the wing, enter to Zach Hunter with a nice little hook shot. Little baby hook for the finish. And last one for you as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Meningus gets the steal, crosses over all the way up, and finishes for two. All right, back to live action. Aiden Gibson inbounding for the Cougars. Schumacher brings the ball up. Smathers, Vaughn, and Harrelson also in the game. Smathers flips it up to Gibson, who's able to save it before it gets to the halfway line. Gibson leaves it for Schumacher, who flips it to Harrelson, gets to the basket, and draws the foul. Ball underneath for the Cougars. Harrelson on the corner gives it to Schumacher. Schumacher tries to poke in. Back to Harrelson going baseline, flips it to Schumacher. Schumacher tries to kick it out, stolen away by Diamond. Gibson gets in position, but a good finish by Estevan Alberto. And knocked away. Diamond will get the ball. Three-point shot by Alberto. No good, but he gets his own rebound. Schumacher reaches in and deflects it away. Harrelson reaches in and deflects away. Alberto still on the ball. Rebound stolen away by Gibson. Gibson over to Schumacher. Schumacher brings it up. A little hesitation, finds Vaughn in the paint. Blocked gets his own rebound back to Harrelson. Harrelson back to Vaughn. Vaughn puts it up off the glass too hard, and Diamond's able to pull down the rebound. 4:30 left here in the game. 3-point shot off the mark. Diamond with another offensive rebound. Swung to the top of the key, off the back iron. Vaughn gets involved and is able to cause a jump ball. Diamond has the arrow and will take it out underneath. Ruben Brake subs in for Brandon Schumacher. Alberto takes the three from the corner off the front iron. Chase for the ball. Diamond's able to get the offensive rebound. Over to Meza in the corner for number 34, Colton Byers. Enters to the elbow. Double team, triple team now. Number 45, Jaden Hobbs is able to break free. Rebound again. Another offensive rebound for Diamond, Colton Byers, and gets fouled on the play. Doesn't get the shot off. Will take it out underneath. .351 on the clock. Diamond enters to Alberto. 3-point shot off the side of the backboard, goes out of bounds, and the Cougars will take the ball. Cale Payton, number 32 for Diamond. Diamond's got a few more subs getting ready to check in the game. And Grayson Crumrine subbing in for the Cougars. Hunter Harrelson subbing out. Crumrine will take the inbound. Diamond's in full court press. Into the corner for Gibson. Gibson dribbles up with his right. He's got a lane to take it all the way and gets it to go. Aiden Gibson, 2 more points for the Cougars. 44-13 now the score, 31-point lead. Diamond in their half court. Cougars trap in the corner. They get it to the elbow, and Diamond resets. Stolen away by the Cougars. Oh, deflected away and stays with the Wildcats. Keldon Meza will inbound for the Wildcats. Aiden Gibson and Brant Smathers subbing out. Harrelson and Schumacher back in the game. Into the corner. Harrelson gets the steal. Brings it up down the right side. Grayson sets a screen and pops out. Flips it up to Schumacher. Schumacher with his left. Flips it over to Brake. Brake gets to the free throw line. Schumacher gets baseline, sets up for the floater and nails it. 2 points for the Cougars. 2:11 left to play here in the game. Entered to the corner. Schumacher comes on the trap. Harrelson comes over to get the steal. Diamond on the sideline, and Cougars will get the ball. Crumrine subs out. Aiden Gibson subs back in the game. 1:30 on the clock. Schumacher gets to the middle. Can't get the finish, but Gibson gets the offensive rebound. Harrelson for 3 a little long, and Diamond's able to pull it down. Keldon Meza dribbles up court for the Wildcats, takes the 3, and banks it home. Under a minute to play here in the fourth. Schumacher leaves it for Brake at the top. Brake gets to the paint. Floater is good. Ruben Brake with a nice little basket. Diamond to the elbow. Kicked back out to the key. Three-pointer off the glass. Comes down to Schumacher. Schumacher looking for help. Gibson comes back to take it, and we'll leave it for Schumacher to bring it up into the front court. Schumacher to the top of the key for Brake. Brake over to Smathers on the wing. Smathers gets to the paint and is able to draw the foul, hard foul. Smathers tried to Euro step through that space, and they will take it out underneath. Foul on the floor. And the Cougars will hold to end the game. Just 4 seconds left. Brake takes it and nails it. 50-16 the final. Ruben says, "You can't hold me down," and finishes with the last basket. Take a look back at a few of these highlights as we wrap up tonight's action. Schumacher drives with his left, flips it for Brake. Brake gets into the paint and a nice floater. Kremrine kicks it over to Schumacher, gets the baseline, pulls up and nails the 10-footer. Got Gibson out on the run, all the way down with his right hand, high off the glass for the finish. And Meninga's crossing court off the steal, finishes with his right. All right, guys, thanks for joining us tonight. We will sign off. We'll be back here again Thursday for the high school boys game against Pierce City. We'll be back on the College Heights Athletic channel, actually, the CHCS Athletics YouTube channel. That's all for tonight. Thanks for tuning in.